Hi! Three things you may notice. The first is I am in a different setup again. I'm sorry if this is really starting to annoy you, it's kind of annoying me, but I'm actually not at home, I'm at my boyfriend's flat at the moment, so I found a nice bare wall to film on. Did I just smash something on that? No, I didn't, it's fine. That's the trouble with white walls, they just get dirty. Second, I have dyed my hair. I know a lot of you like the ombre, and so did I. I really liked it. I just got a bit bored with it, and also it had really damaged the ends of my hair, and I just looked at it and just thought, ooh, like, I kind of missed my hair looking really full and voluminous, and ombreing had made it a bit sort of lackluster and a bit kind of broken, so I have gone slightly darker than my natural colour. I did actually get it done in a salon, so I don't know the exact colour, but it's basically just a medium ashy kind of / dark brown. Oh, I don't know what's going on with my fringe. I don't want that to irritate you throughout the whole process of the video. And thirdly, what was the third thing? Oh, I'm using a different camera. Oh my god. Basically, the laptop that I have is a pile of crap. I mean, it used to be really good, but I guess laptops just die in the end, and mine is just hanging on for dear life. I literally think it probably has a few weeks left before it's dead. But basically, old laptop that's about to die, plus new really nice HD Canon DSLR camera equals extreme impossibility when it comes to editing. I could edit a few, but I did those on my brother's brand new laptop, and I can't keep recording videos and then editing them on my brother's because it's just not really, doesn't really make a lot of sense, especially when I'm in London quite a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna have to use this one, and I hope it's okay. To be honest, I think the quality's fine. It's just not my big nice jazzy camera, so sorry about that. But yeah, if you do have a laptop that you want to get me, that's cool. Anyway, today I'm doing a video on, well, as I've already explained, I'm at my boyfriend's flat, and he lives in London, which some of you may or may not know, which is a quick train ride away from where I live. So I'm up here sort of half the time, back home half the time, so I bring with me my makeup bag, and I just thought it'd be quite nice for you to see what's in it. So I'm going to do a what's in my travel makeup bag, because to be honest, I don't normally bring this much up with me. It's just that I'm here a little bit longer this time, and also I'm going to an event tonight with Louise and various other amazing, lovely, beautiful people. And so I wanted to bring a little bit more, but also I was in a massive rush before I came up here, so I literally just chucked everything in my makeup bag thinking, I don't know what makeup I'm going to do tomorrow, but I'm just going to put it all in there, then I've got more possibility when I get here. So this is a kind of what's in my makeup travel bag, because I don't always have this much makeup in here, but I'm going to show you anyway. The makeup bag that I'm using is this one. It has little, I don't know if you can see, it's tiny little guinea pigs. Little guinea pigs and acorns. Now, I don't know what acorns have to do with guinea pigs, but yeah, whoever made this put the two together. I don't know where this is from, it was a gift, so yes, but yeah, if you don't know, I absolutely love guinea pigs, they're like my favourite animal ever. Okay, I shall open it. It's quite big, quite a big hefty bag, and it's waterproof as well, which is kind of good. Okay, first thing, I don't even know where to start. First thing, my Bare Essentials mineral foundation, which I just don't go anywhere without, quite frankly, and I've got it in the shade medium. Just quickly spin that around for you. I have a Benefit Powderazzi or Powderazzi or whatever you want to call it. This was one of, I think this came in a Christmas collection, and it's in one of their boxes. I've used it quite a lot. It's starting to, like, you can see which ones I've liked. And I brought this because I like the bronzer, that's Hoola, and that is Coralista, and then I've got the little brush in there which I never actually use. But if you have wanted to try some Benefit blushers, but you don't want to pay £23 or whatever it is for a blusher in a box, then get these at Christmas, because this has lasted me about 2 years and I love it, and you get like to try a little bit of everything that way, and it's cheaper. I have my HD Brows Kit in Vamp. I love this. This came in my glossy box. I'm sure you're all aware of glossy box. I don't want to like show you the rest of Wolf's Flat, so I'm just going to cover that. It's got the 4 different shades, and the shade that I use on my eyebrows is this one here, and the little brush that comes with it is super useful, so I like that. Eyeliner. I've got a Studio Makeup liner style pen, which I am loving. This came in the Boudoir Privé box, or Boudoir Privé, however you want to pronounce it. I don't want to like butcher the French accent. So I really like that, just an plain black eyeliner for flick cat eye thing going on. I have my NARS Laguna bronzer there. Love it. I've had this for a while, but I've just recently rekindled my love for it. I've got it on now. I have this MAC eyeshadows thingy, and it's actually from a very old collection, I think a Christmas collection, and it's the Warm Eyes palette. I don't know which collection this is from, but I actually bought this from a car boot for 50p, and I've like used it to death, as you can see. It does have a brush, but I've taken the brush out because I just don't use the brushes. And as you can see, Woodwinked is my favourite, and I can't even remember what that colour was. It's all rubbed off on the back, but it's all gone, and I like to use that one in the crease. So that's good, and I like that it has a huge mirror. I've got quite a few mascaras in here. I'm not sure why. So I've got my absolute favourite mascara is No. 7 Exquisite Curl, and that's in brown black. I'll show you the brush quickly if you really want to see it. I don't know if that's going to focus, because there you go. Best mascara ever. I also have the little Chanel one that I got as a sample, and that is the Sublime de Chanel. Let me show you the brush, the nib on that one. I'm not a massive fan of this actually. It's a plastic nib. Nib? Brush. It's not a pen, Zoe. It's a plastic, I was going to say pen then. It's a plastic brush. Oh, throwing it everywhere. And I'm not a massive fan of those. I don't really feel like they do a lot. I think bristles grab my lashes more. The last mascara that I've got is this one by Bourjois, and I was recently sent this. And it's their rotating one. It really freaked me out at first. I was like, oh my god. I love the brush. It's a bristle brush, so it's got my vote already. And then you've got like a remote on the handle, and then you literally flick it up. Can you see it spinning? It proper grabs your eyelashes. It's quite strange because you're holding it there and it's just spinning your eyelashes, and it's like, ugh. That was a weird noise. Really good mascara, but be careful with the spinny, mechanismy jobby. Oh, foundation wise, underneath the Bare Minerals, as I said, that's how I like to combo my foundation. I've got my Studio Sculpt in NW20, as always, and my Collection 2000 Lasting Perfection concealer. I think that's what it's called. It's all rubbed off in Light. I've also got my Benefit Erase Paste in No. 1, and I know a lot of people don't like this, but I love it personally, and I'm nearly all out. So that's going to be another £18 spent on that. Way too expensive, but I love it too much to not buy it, so damn you, Benefit. I also have an eyebrow pencil, even though I have my HD brows. It's got a little brush on the end. This is a Dior eyebrow pencil. It's really blunt. And I've had this for a really long time, but it suits the colour of my eyebrows perfectly, so I keep that just in case. I have a Topshop Kohl liner, which I use a lot. If you're ever wondering what brown eyeliner I'm wearing, it's mostly likely this. It's called saddle, so look out for that. All the lid's like cracked though, which is really annoying, but I still love it. I have my Bobbi Brown corrector, even though I don't really know how to use it. Well, I do know how to use it. It goes on underneath concealer, but I don't like to put too much concealer underneath my eyes, and I find this really, really creamy. Like, I find it even creamier than Erase paste. So, got that, just in case I suppose I look extra tired. I have my Too Faced Shadow Insurance, which, as you can see, is a complete state. It's grubby beyond belief, and it's nearly all gone. So, any recommendations for a good eye base, put them below, please. I have another eyeliner. This is a Lancome eyeliner. I think I got this in a kit. It's just black, but it is one of the best eyeliners I've ever used. It smudges really nicely. It doesn't drop down below my eyes, and it's just a really nice black. So I like that. Brush wise, they are going to be dirty. I do apologise. I have just used them. I have a Lily Lolo Kabuki. Oops, I'm going too high. Lily Lolo Kabuki. It's alright. I wouldn't really recommend it as far as Kabukis go, to be honest. I have a Sigma Blending E25, which is just basically a MAC 217. I have a MAC 232 eyeshadow shader brush, my jobby. I have a Sigma Short Shader E20. I really like these brushes because I think they're really useful for getting underneath and very, very close to the lash lines for blending. And I have my favourite ever MAC brush, which is the, oh my gosh, it's rubbed right off, 109, which I use for absolutely everything. I use this for contour, for blush, just love it. It's my favourite MAC brush ever. I have a Barry M nail polish, which I'm about to paint my nails with. Why do I keep going up above the camera? Here's my Barry M nail polish. Look at it, it's so great. Look, in red, black, 104, and then it says 115, so I'm not sure which is which. I'm about to paint my nails with this, so I'll leave that out. I have a Topshop lipstick, which I've not actually taken out the box yet. I was going to show you this in my haul video, but I'll give you a sneak peek if it comes out. You know I love my Topshop lipsticks. It is in Begilded. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know. And it is a dark, plummy red, which I've wanted for a while because, you know, it's good for the autumn and winter. Oh, let's try and close that without breaking it before I've even worn it. For skin creams, I've got my trusty Lizelle moisturiser as my day cream, and then for nighttime, oh, it's got like the remnants of my makeup bag all over it. For nighttime, I've got my Origins High Potency Nitamins, which is minimal, is a mineral enriched oil-free renewal cream, which I've recently been sent and I'm trying it out, so that's why I've got that. It smells not so great, I'll be honest with you. Oh, it smells like, you know those sweets that you can get that have like an orange liqueur in them, like a dark chocolate orange liqueur sweet? That's what this smells like. Most people would love the smell of that. But here's a fact about me you might not know. Anything that's not a real orange makes me want to gag. So I can't drink fizzy orange. I don't like any orange sweets. If I'm eating a bag of Skittles, there'll be a pile of orange left at the end. Any sweets I don't like that's orangey. Unless it's a real orange, then it's fine. So that to me just smells like really fake, horrible orange smell. So when I put it on, I'm like, oh, please be good to my skin because I can't stand the smell. I also have my back comb brush because I have just back combed my hair. This is really cheap actually. I bought this in Sally's, I think, for about £2.99, and they are really, really good. I think these are actually specifically for back combing, so try find one of these if you want to back comb your hair ever. And then I also have Tresemme Instant Refresh, which is a dry shampoo. I know everyone sort of raves about Batiste, but I recently saw that Gemma of Gem's Maquillage she always goes on about how good this is, so I bought it because I thought, well, Gemma's never wrong, let's face it. And this is so much better than Batiste. Now, I hate Batiste. Like, this doesn't leave your hair feeling chalky, which is one of the things I didn't like about Batiste. For a start, you've got to make sure you really rub in the grey, which actually is quite time consuming, and sometimes you just think, I should have just washed my hair, really. And it does leave it quite dull looking, whereas this one, which actually is clear, so there's no white anyway, so you don't have to rub it in massively, and it leaves my hair feeling super soft and clean, like I've actually just washed it. So yes, it may be £1 or so more, but it's totally worth it, and also it smells much nicer. I think the Batiste smells are very sickly and a bit sweet, and sometimes it's a bit sort of overpowering, whereas this just smells like clean hair, so would really recommend that. Thanks, Gemma. And the last thing in my makeup bag is a little tiny Tresemme Ultimate Hold Platinum Shine 5 hairspray, which is really, really good. And I'm going to have to buy the big size because the little size is my favourite. And you always need one of these for your handbag anyway, so go grab one of these. So yes, that is my makeup bag emptied, and that is everything that I've got with me. Just quickly before I go, on my blog, which I think a lot of you may follow, if you don't then I'll put the link below and you can go and have a look. I'm having a giveaway at the moment which runs until the 24th of November to win one of these, which I just think is so freaking cool and cute. And it's a real camera. Let me just explain if some of you are looking at it thinking, what the hell is that? It's a lomography camera. So you put a film in and you can take retro vintage photos, and I know a lot of you who follow my blog like the effect on my photos, which is essentially me trying to get an effect similar to what something like this would do. So if you want a chance to win this, not this exact one because obviously I've used this, but if you do want to win one of these, I'm having a giveaway in my blog, so go check that out. And you don't have to, obviously, not everyone likes photography, so if you don't want to, then don't worry about it. But yeah, that's everything. I hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye! Ow! Ow! No! Fail. I'm joking. I'm not a money-grabbing whore. Whore? No, that sounds really bad. I can't use that word. I'm not a money-grabbing busybody. Oh! I think I've just smudged black on my face. Oh!